Good day, my friends, and welcome back to the channel. Now, today's little chat is I'm reviewing a classic album. This album was his first album that he did, his solo album, and this came out in. Let me open it up and that. I won't tell you who it is at the moment. I just want to tell you a bit. It came out in 1981, and the album that we are looking at and I'm going to talk about is his first solo album. Now, if you haven't worked out who he is, I'll give you another clue. He was with a famous band. Started off as their drummer, and he ended up as their lead singer. He's not very well. He cannot stand anymore and play the drums. So the person I'm talking about is his very first solo album, and here we are. It's his first album, and it's Face Value, if I can show you. And there he is, Phil Collins, and on the back you can see, if you can see the tracks and that. And this is his first solo album and that. And it's, as I open it up to show you, if you can see the pictures of different pictures from it and that, or photos. So this was his first album, his first solo album and that. And I'll read out the tracks. Track 1, In the Air Tonight. Track 2, Missing, This Must Be Love. Beyond. Track 3, Beyond the Lines. Track 4, The Book. Both of, I can't read that. Hands at. And it's all. Problem is, it's the writing so blurry that. So if we can look on the record itself. So, I'll get the right side. So, This Must Be Love was the first track. Beyond the Lines. The Role of Looking. Draw Hand in Hand. I don't know if I've got the tracks read out. But I've probably got them wrong. Someone come out in the comments, tell me what it is. Side 2, Missing You. I Miss Again. You know what I mean. Thunder and Lightning. I'm the Move. It's a bit, there's you probably can see what it is better than I can. And this was his very first solo album that he did. He was still with Genesis, but he did quite a few solo albums, and and his first single, In the Air Tonight, was later used for the Cadbury's chocolate. It's a British Cadbury's is well known for the chocolate, and they used In the Air, and they had a gorilla playing the drums to In the Air Tonight, and it was a very successful advertisement campaign with the gorilla playing the music, that track and that. And this is my look of the album. And they've got the pictures. Oh, here it is. So in the air, this must be love. Beyond the line, the roof is baking. Donna, hand in hand. Because this tells you, like, there's little notes, and if you can see the little notes and that about each track and pictures about each song. Don't know if I've got it right in that. If you can see all the different bits of writing from it, comments and who did what. The pictures of me in LA, pointing the different people who worked on the album with him, because it was his first solo attentive solo stuff, and it was a very successful album and that, and he's had a very successful solo career. Even though he was in Genesis, where he still was, till his retirement with the Earl Elf, and that the last tour that they did, Genesis, he had to sit in a chair because he couldn't stand, and he couldn't, his health wasn't brilliant and that. But he's a very successful songwriter, because Genesis started off in the 60s and Phil Collins was their drummer. Peter Gabriel was the lead singer, and then when Peter Gabriel left, they was looking for someone to be lead singer, and in the end, Phil Collins felt he took the part of lead singer, and it was like ever since he's been doing that, and then he did his solo career. Still was with Genesis, but he went and had a successful solo career, and this is his very first album, as I can show you. His very first successful album and that, and this is my look of a Face Value and Phil Collins' first successful album. And if you like Phil Collins and you like the Face Value album, this is my little chat about it and how it successfully made his solo career and that, and he was still with Genesis and that. This is my talk about Face Value and Phil Collins' first solo album, one of many. And if you like the stuff I do for my channel and you like other things that I do, you are welcome to come and join me. Share this with friends and family and that, and get more people out there to come and join my channel. The more the merrier. It helps me build my channel and helps me get further afield and that. And whenever you watch this, morning, noon and night, I hope you are safe and well. Take care of your friends and family. Until the next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. And for now, I'll say a fond farewell.